This is Upping Your Game, the podcast where experts share strategies to help you, your team, or your organization thrive in today's fast-paced and ever-changing world. Hi, I'm Stephen Krempl, your host, and today we have Dr. Tsalatsanis, and he's from USF. He's the Director of Health Informatics. Dr. Tsalatsanis is a distinguished expert in research methodology and biostatistics with a robust academic foundation in industrial engineering. His work bridges theory and application, focusing on advanced healthcare and decision-making through innovative statistical approaches. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. That was a great introduction. Thank you for inviting us.
You're welcome. I have a very simple question, Doctor. What makes your program in USF so unique?
Our program is unique in many, many ways, and I will focus on the three specific ways.
Okay.
One of it is housed in the College of Medicine. There are many programs out there. We are the first and one of the few that were housed in the College of Medicine. And as you know, knowledge thrives in context, not in isolation. Our goal is to focus on context-based learning. What I mean by that is our faculty are College of Medicine faculty, and they bring real-world experiences to their courses, and they're preparing our graduates with practical skills in informatics. Another thing that makes us unique is that we are accredited by the Commission of Accreditation for Health Informatics and Information Management Education. As a side note here, the feedback we received from these accreditation reviewers was that our program was one of the best they have reviewed. That was, I'm taking personal pride in this.
Yes, good.
Another thing that makes us, again, unique is our curriculum. It's flexible and it's constantly changing. As you know, the technology changes very, very fast, and especially in healthcare. And so we need to change our curriculum to match these technology innovations from the industry. We have an advisory committee, and these people are from the industry, from healthcare organizations, and they help us identify future areas of study and how we should change our courses or add content to our courses to match this technology. And the effects of this ever-changing curriculum are reflected in the quality of our students. And I would want to say that from our graduate surveys, we see that we have almost 100% employment rate of our graduates. That's an amazing accomplishment. Other things is how we offer our courses. They are 100% online. They are offered 6 times a year. That's pretty much it.
Okay, well, it sounds like, what I like the best is 100% employment.
Almost.
That's almost. Don't worry about 99.9%. Okay. How about that? Okay, all right. But, you summarized it really well. I think I like it. You're housed in the College of Medicine, which is very important. You're accredited, and then you're flexible enough to take care, information from healthcare organizations and then adapt technology to make it relevant for today, though.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Perfect.
Okay, great. So given that, who is your actual target audience, though?
Yes, that's a great question. So our target audience, apart from the academic requirements that what we are looking for, a bachelor's degree with a GPA 3 and above, we are looking for people who have an attitude on curiosity, problem solving, and lifelong learning. That's important. Somebody who constantly tries to update themselves and remain on the front line of their field. That's very, very important for us because, as I said, it's a field that keeps growing and you need to be on top of it. So we're looking from recent graduates, people who just graduated from a bachelor's degree, and they want to enter in the field and figure out how to make a career of informatics, and all the way up to leadership, top leadership, who wish to understand how they can use informatics to improve their organization.
Yeah, in fact, I think you're right, because nowadays everybody has data, but how do you use that information or to enhance or to make yourself better, right?
That's a great observation. Yes,
exactly. So So I heard you very clearly. Somebody who is has an attitude of curiosity, lifelong learning, and someone who doesn't matter whether they're a recent graduate or somebody who's been in the industry for a long time. They're the ones that who really want to use and leverage informatics. The people, your target audience. Very good, though. Very simple. So you have so many programs, or the couple of programs that you have. What specific skills can you give them some insights on? What would I be learning if I took one of these programs that you run 6 times a year or whatever it is?
Yeah. So the skills that the students will be learning, or our graduates will be learning, right, are coming originally from the competencies that have been identified by the American Medical Informatics Association. As I said, we are accredited, and we are mapping our curriculum to these guys. So on high level, they will learn how to design and evaluate information systems. They will learn how to solve health information problems. They will learn how to demonstrate professional practices. They will apply leadership methods to motivate others. But in more practical terms, they will learn how to work with databases. They will learn how to implement and evaluate new technologies. They will learn how to manage healthcare projects. They will learn and apply the ethics and laws surrounding health information. They will learn best practices for communication. And then in the analytics section that we have, in the analytics concentration that we have, they will learn how to analyze and visualize data, right? And they will also learn how to design research studies to collect this data to support research.
Wow. It sounds like you covered all the bases, right? From visualizing data all the way up to how you design, develop, and evaluate information systems.
Yep.
Sounds like you've covered all the competencies that are required, and whether it's just leadership methods, which people need, but more specifically, some of the real working, how do you work a database, and some really specific things like that are covered, though. Sounds like you have a really unique program here at USF. If there's one thing that you would leave for our listeners about your program, what would that be? What would you like to say? If there was one thing you say, please consider us. So what would that be?
We love our students, and we are striving for the ultimate student experience. Every student has a dedicated service advisor. There is always somebody to pick up the phone, and there is a journey that will help you in every step of that journey.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that, but I'm telling you what, if I was a student listening to that, that's probably very important, because you want people to take care of you, or me if I was a student, and if you have a dedicated experienced person to help me through the program, then that's very, very key. Thank you so much for sharing how your program is so distinguished from all the others, and I'm very proud to hear all the things you're doing at USF. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to up your game in this field, then you just heard it from our participant. Thank you very much.
Thank you.